But first today, after being crowned the Formula One champion on Sunday, Jenson Button has revealed that his win was all down to his girlfriend, the model Jessica Michibata. He says that it was her sexy massages that kept him cool, calm and collected and helped him keep his head together for the big race. I'm not going to tell you all the details, he said, but she told me to lie down and she gave me a foot massage. So, would a foot massage de-stress you, Denise?
Oh, God. It's my favourite thing in the whole entire world. I mean, I don't know whether it stemmed from my mum. My mum was obsessed with it and she used to pay my sister and I to tickle her feet when we were young. And there is nothing that I like more. And yet, Colleen Nolan has actually said on this programme that apparently I have the worst feet on live television. And they're not a pretty sight. But everybody in my family, and in fact at my work, I'll be sat there and suddenly they feel my foot. They go, no, no, and it's, can you feel it there, like going up like that?
There's a bit of a hard bit here, hang on.
Oh, no, but the thing is, you see that hard bit there? There's like a hard bit right on the thing. Like, there is like a hard bit on there. No, it is, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Oh, they're lovely little
but
things.
it's like I want a bit of pain and pleasure as well, so I want them to sort of like, and sometimes it's not painful enough, and once I even put like the end of a cigarette on it, because they're just, it's like an obsession. No, it's like an obsession.
Please don't try this at home.
No, don't try this at home. But anything to do with massage, if I had
massage, that's masochism.
No, it's not masochism. I'm not really into it. It's just there's something about that hard skin bit that I can't get enough squidge in it.
Why don't you sponsor you to walk on those hot coals for charity?
That would be fantastic. I would love to do that.
I quite like it.
But if I had loads of money, I would like to have a permanent 24-hour masseur in the corner of the room.
I've got one for you. I've got fantastic. There's a lovely lady called Ros comes to me, and I must say, if I had lots of money, I would have her every night to do the massage. Because there is something so wonderful sometimes about just sitting there, and with feet, because it's like reflexology, isn't it? Whatever that hard thing on your foot is, might be something else in your body, though.
Yeah,
but I just like it for the
massage.
massage.
Your heel, and it can make your liver better or something.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Or not drinking helps a lot.
But it's the but the only thing about having, and Tim's very good. Tim is very good, and if I've been working hard, and I do sort of do this with my foot, he is very good. But the only thing about husbands or partners doing the massage is that you go, my inner thigh wasn't the place that I wanted massaging. There's always that sort of tendency, and you think, oh, not jiggy jigs, I just want to go to sleep.
You do have to be prepared for what comes next, don't you? I love having my feet touched. There was a lady at the building we used to go to at lunchtime in rehearsals, and she'd do our feet for us, and I put my feet on Paul from time to time, and he just goes, oh, don't do that, because I've got really bony little feet, and it's really niggly when someone's got their little toes and they're poking it in the side.
Oh.
Yeah, and also I love him doing my back as well, but the problem is I go, oh, just up, no, up, no, down, no, go there, that's it, there.
But
there.
also,
Oh, get off, leave it, don't worry.
They've got to get right in, though, haven't they? I hate it when they go, when they do that tickly
But
thing.
I do think you have to have attractive feet. I think that's quite important, because it can actually put somebody off if you haven't. Nothing a decent wax couldn't cure, dear.
I mean, I do like having massages and things, but I feel a bit guilty. If you go and have a massage, I always kind of lie there thinking I could be doing something more useful. This is just decadent. And it takes me probably 3/4 of the time that I'm there to relax and think, this is okay, I can do this.
It's interesting that, because the other day I was having a massage, and I found myself, because I've been really, really busy with doing Waterloo Road as well, it just is a particularly busy time, and I'm a little bit knackered. So I deserved, really, to have this massage. But when people were phoning me, I was saying, I'm going to the physiotherapist, because I was embarrassed to say that I was going to have a massage, as if I was being sort of, as you say, like, decadent and taking time out.
It was brilliant on Strictly Come Dancing, because that's what dancers do, go to the physio all the time. So I didn't like the dancing much, but I went to the physio a lot. More physio.
I mean, you're saying about your mum used to pay you to tickle her feet. I mean, if Steve doesn't, because I carry on my tension stuff here, if he does it, he's so big and strong that sometimes you're kind of waiting for the snap. Oh, it's come off in my hand, that'll be my head.
Yeah.
He's a bit too strong.
I wish Paul would be firmer, that's the thing. And he said, like, do you want me to massage you or not? Because I end up telling him what to do, and it's so frustrating.
Well, what would work for you then? Because obviously that doesn't work.
To de-stress.
Yeah.
To get away from everybody.
Yeah.
To actually be on my own. I think just to sort of... I like to actually go and have a bath, because it's the one place in my house I can lock the door and nobody wonders why. You know what I mean? Because if you lock the door in the bedroom, everybody wants to know what you're up to. And then if you lock it in the bathroom, people go, OK, she's having a bath. I can do 4 hours in a bath.
It gets colder. Would you have to keep...
Oh, keep topping it up, yes.
I end up with
I've actually got a jacuzzi.
You go all wrinkly, then?
I've got a jacuzzi, which I absolutely love, yeah. You can sort of position yourself and
I know
just...
there's...
with the jets on.
I like
It's
to
lovely.
position myself on my jacuzzi. I love that.
Yes, thank you. I like a good book, anyway.
That's how I relax. Thank you very much.